So, let's get to it. Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Yeah. I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers! The games are
Rossz helyen vagy, rossz időben.
Hát ezt elfújtad. Geci! Ezt betalál!
need some help?
Henry! There's work to be done. Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radek he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea. Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
And this is your uncle's house?
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of you too.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you. Look out.
Hey, youngster, come here.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Teresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing it.
That sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition.
No honourable man should touch them. That's the...
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I wa-
I was prepared for just about anything, but that's a bit much.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate, Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they...
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and...
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever. Still a human body, only it's missing a soul.
I think I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you try...
Watch your mouth, boy. If there's any problem, come and see me.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Oh, and, watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. Take care now.
Have you eaten yet?
Yes, it was very good.
I did.
Have fun having sex. Where the fuck is B at? Give it. This is fucking terrible. hoe.
Hey, hey!
This is a bit awkward, but... was a family man. He left 3 young children, and I thought it might ease their hearts if I gave them the ring their father had on him in his final hour. I'm sure you wouldn't bury him with such a valuable thing.
Children, you say? You're right, I do have the ring. But actually, it's a worthless bauble. You can have it for a few groschen.
It's a deal.
Here it is.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny. Can you help me with training my dog?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right, but it will cost you.
Isn't that quite a lot? Is this enough?
That's not enough. Agreed. Now listen up.
What are you up to, Ben? Okay then. Playing the first Kingdom Come for a little bit. I never gave it a real try. Yeah. Yeah, basically. I'll probably wait until the second one goes on sale. Probably pick it up like in October. I want to play the zombie game, but nobody's ever around. Is John back yet? Or not John. Well, technically John. Is Art back yet?
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kobyla of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope.
Yeah, he's probably doing
What
that.
do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Well, I don't think I have the motivation to play it tonight, because I only have like 40 minutes before I'll probably turn everything off. I have to work in the morning.
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Skalitz lies in ruins. God be with you. Do you need anything?
How does life in Rat Eye suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Did you find out what actually happened?
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
They dropped fucking 3 episodes of Invincible to start. And then I was like, oh, dope. This Thursday, there'll be more episodes. I think they would drop 3 more. Nay, nay. They dropped 1. Like, it's on fucking Amazon, my guy. We're not canceling Amazon for a TV show that we finished watching. It's I just want to... it's just dumb. I want to watch stuff when I want to watch it.
I feel quite hungry.
That be the smith's son, Hal.
On my soul, it is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
Bandits attacked me in Skalitz.
And why, for God's sake, did you go back there? Who else but cutthroats and bandits did you expect to find?
I needed to bury my parents.
Oh, I see. Your father fought like a lion. I'm sorry.
He saved my life.
And not just yours. He was a good man, and you did right to bury him.
I didn't even manage that. I failed to save him or put him to rest.
And just what could you have done at Skalitz? If you tried to fight, the both of you will be dead. He gave his life for yours, Hal. So you'd better make good use of it.
You're right. And just what are you doing here?
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirkstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzig, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realize just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir,
Give your Twitch
is how
Prime,
a good
Ben.
Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Townburg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him! Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father, he's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, would like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear, you're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
God be with you. May the Lord try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand, you hold the blade and use it to turn the whole mechanism. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock with the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. Remember, this trunk's fun. With real ones, you have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times if you like. Then good luck with the real thing. Damn.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I can trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you.
You'll buy stolen goods from me.
I've got some goods here whose owners might miss them.
All right. Hey, you.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father. So get out of...
You can't avoid this forever.
You just won't. Fine. I owe you. Look at what I've done. Maybe I could tell you where you... If you forgive my...
All right, then.
No. First I...
Very well, then.
When we were running from Scarlet, I don't know who said it. It's a miracle. Either way, somebody hid a lot of...
Under a dovecote. And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecots could there be in Skalitz?
Fine. I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Good enough for him. Always turning his nose up. Pretzels for you.
Garlic, carrots, beetroot, onions.
God be
all
with
that
you.
grows in the
Do you need
ground.
any?
Fresh. Come right on.
Let's talk about the price.
Alright, so.
Is this enough?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a.
Well, that's a...
What else you, sir?
Do you know if there's anyone around here?
Could be. Berthold, our local gamekeeper, was looking for help with something a while.
My respects to you.
Do you know if there's any...
Oh, Sir Hanush is convening the Ratai tourney again at the upper car. You can still enroll tomorrow.
May the Lord... Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
God be with you.
Miller Peshek from Ratai sent me with this ring for you.
A ring?
Here it is.
Useless fucking bauble. You must be Henry, right? Peshek told me about you.
What the? Why did you throw it away? Do you know how much trouble I had to get it? Peshek said it was important to you.
Like I said, it's a piece of junk. It was just a test to see if you've got the balls to work for the miller. It's a custom of ours, testing fledglings in the trade with a nice little wild goose chase. We need to see if you'll be hobbled by pointless principles, or if you're willing to use your head. Congratulations. You passed the test, and now we'll have a few jobs for you.
Do you need help with anything?
Just in time. There is a certain matter I need resolving. I have some scores to settle with the commander of the Talmberg Guard, and I want to get my own back. You may have heard that Sir Robart of Talmberg is...
The commander of the guard?
It's like this. I want you to break into the Talmberg...
And once Sir Robart...
He'll see to the commander of the guard, who's the only one with keys and answerable for their safekeeping. When Robart take at least 5 whack...
Consider it done.
I'll burn them to get rid of the evidence. Take care now. Blood will be spilt. Bring it on. Ah!
Hell with you.
Here's that.
Take that!
days, walking around.
God be with you. May the Lord watch
Could
over
do with
you.
a bite to eat.
What are you doing here?
Huh? Put that weapon away before someone gets hurt.
Good day to you. What do you... Good luck to you.
Look out.
God be with you.
Are you the brawler?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to
Hang on, I know who you are.
Why for Sylv?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then... God be with you.
No.
Greetings.
I'd like to enroll in...
All right. As long as you've got the enrollment stake.
Of course.
What's your name? I'll make a note of that, and I need to know what weapon you...
Longsword.
Good. Farewell. The first combatant will be Stenyek, apprentice to the Ratite scribe.
And his adversary will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors! All is prepared for the first duel. We will witness a duel with longswords. And the winner of the first bout is Henry of Skalitz. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Curse it. The peachy.
Having proved his combat skills in this round and emerged victorious, he shall proceed to the next round of the Ratai Tourney. The first combatant will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be Stephen of Dvorets, spearman in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. Welcome, our warriors! And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords. And now's the time to choose weapons for the next duel. Our warriors will fight with hunting swords.
Had enough?
Fucker! Shit!
proceed to the next round. Meeting face to face in this round will be Henry of Skalitz from the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. And his adversary will be the victor of many previous tourneys and a combatant today too, Peter, called Black Peter. Let us wish the combatants luck. And this very first bout will afford plenty of entertainment. We will witness a duel with longswords. That's the end of the first round of combat, and the victor is Henry of Skalitz. Change weapons for the second bout. Prepare to watch a fierce fight with axes and shields. Lords and ladies, good men and good wives, you have just witnessed the final duel in today's Ratai tourney, for which we all owe gratitude to Sir Hanush of Laipa. All glory to the victor, Henry of Skalitz, man-at-arms in the company of Sir Radzig Kobyla. His prize will be given to him by our gracious Sir Hanush.
Here, Henry, your prize.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You've earned it. Take care now.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, you had some folks in Skalitz.
I still do.
Good health.
Farewell. Those bastards ransacked their whole homestead.
I'm here for training.
Yes, you're that voice.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it then. And because you've never held a sword in your hand.
My father was a blacksmith.
Fine, we'll try. Good luck to you. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back. Good strike. See, I lure you, then attack unexpectedly. Fine, enough. You're not a complete dead loss. It'll be hard work to turn you into a master, but you have the basics. Let's try something more advanced. When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That is your space. Try to attack from the side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword. Well done. Well done. Not bad. Well done. Wrong. Again. Well done. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong. When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you. All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside. No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again. Not bad. Ow. Good. Nice. Very good. Very. Right, now we'll try it a little faster. Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well. Good. Good. All right. Nice. Too soon again. Ah, that's it. Good, good. Now let's try it at full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train. Let's go. Ow. Wait a while, Henry.
Hey, Tyler.
Who the fuck is Tyler?
I know. I'm actually here to train at the
None of your goddamn business is who Tyler is.
Better be my fucking business, babe.
Not at all, my lord.
That's the guy we played Project Zomboid, the game that you refused to play with me because you hate me.
I'm the one who's waiting for you to play it.
Where did we finish? Yeah.
Yeah, Ben and I
Leading the
were
opponent
talking
where
about
you
it,
want
but
There's one
doing
more
it
way
tonight,
to
but I'm
evade a
tired.
strike. Simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
It's okay. We can spend Valentine's Day together and maybe play it.
Hell yeah.
Oh, quickly! All right, try it. It's important not to move too
Yeah,
soon.
Tyler's only
See
the
where you're going
greatest.
and hit you. And the same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now.
True.
As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance.
How the fuck do I dodge?
No! Wrong! Damn it!
Come on, swing at me, bitch.
Well done. All right. Not
Got
bad.
back from my
Try
work
to
trip
move
a minute
quicker.
out and no.
Try and get
Oh
used
shit,
to
are
the
you gonna
rhythm.
hit by the
Never
snow
take
really
your
bad?
eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started. Not bad. All right. That's it. And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
Okay.
Nice. No, again. Not bad. Good. All right. Wrong. No, again. Nice. Well now, that wasn't too bad.
Oh, that's
Maybe we'll
shitty.
make a
Gotta get
soldier
Starlink,
after
baby.
all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice. Whenever you've got nothing better to do and you're in the mood for it, you can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it. Don't leave yet. Sir Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me. What the?
Walk faster, bitch.
Damn.
Oh yeah, fuck that. I had CenturyLink, and then I think they sold CenturyLink to... At least their internet stuff went to Quantum, I think. I don't know, it's been okay. I've never really had an outage, so that works. Oh my god, walk faster.
Yeah, well.
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Have pity on me, poor wretch.
What the... Let's see then. Take this bow and another thing. Put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flake...
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thing. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore. Well, that was awful. I didn't imagine a village yokel like you would have much skill, but you failed to meet even my low expectation.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and...
What did you...
Calm down, boy.
A braggart who was born with a silver...
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to...
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy...
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my...
I have enough.
Good. Then let's get...
Okay. I missed. Shit. Oh shit. Okay, I need a bullseye. I can't even fucking get it.
Congratulations, Sir Hans.
Thank you, Bernard. It seems I get to keep the bow.
Sir Hans, is this necessary?
I know what he told you.
If we must.
No.
Come on!
Get fucked.
Well, we're even then. It looks like I get to keep my bow and you your groschen. I suppose I should give you credit for taking on my challenge.
Thank you.
Godspeed, blacksmith. And don't worry.
I think I want to try that again. Let's see. Yes, let's try this again. I think I could shoot better.
Let's see then. And
Thank you, Captain.
Save. Now concentrate. The bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood. But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale on the draw. Hold your breath for a moment, and then release the string. No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back more. It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it. Shoot away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Jesus Christ, just give up.
Damn it.
That's it then. I don't like to.
I don't know why you're wasting.
What?
Calm down.
Bragger.
Calm.
Very. I haven't.
Good.
All right. We gotta shoot fast and smart. Okay, 2 points. Get absolutely fucked, nerd.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse, what are you grinning about, boy? I think you owe me a little.
If you like.
So, Hans, is this net?
I know.
If we must.
Get fucked.
Well, you got the better of me this time.
Are you alright, sir?
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough.
It's not even good. The bow I have is much better. You know what? I'm gonna use it just because I want it. Get fucked. Oh, why? It's way up there. That's not super helpful.
You better hope his lordship hasn't.
I hope he has.
Watch it, boy. A few of my men have won fights against him before and never had a problem. But you could be the first. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Church. Looks like a blacksmith. Actually, blacksmith might have what we need. Hello.
Good day to you. Take care now.
I want the blacksmith. You.
A good day to you. God be with you.
Got 6 gold per arrow. That's pretty shitty. Yeah, I'll buy all those. $264. Do you want to buy any of my shit? You have this. You have all this. All right, let's haggle.
Can we do something about the...
I want to pay you 200 flat.
What about this?
I'd almost shake 'em.
215.
Finally.
Cool. Back to this guy. Hey, let me sell you the rest of my garbage.
Can we do something about the price?
All right.
Are we agreed?
I'd almost shake. Aye, for that amount.
I could do with a bite to eat.
Look out!
You'll find it nowhere else.
Garlic soup for the winter.
God damn it.
Garlic.
Armor smith. I don't really give a shit about armor. What's in here?
Heavens, lad.
To be honest, I'm still...
Oh, get on with you. You have a good, strong friend.
I want to learn to read.
There's a retired scribe.
About that debt.
Here you are.
Thank you. I'm glad.
Would you teach me?
Certainly.
I'd like to practice the basics.
All right.
Isn't that quite... Are we agreed?
I'd almost... Agreed.
Ah, game saved. Okay. We'll just do, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna hit the hay. Night, Tyler.
Good night, Boris. All right, babe.